Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Scottish Premiership. It's Celtic, and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Sean Clare. Here's the Celtic starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Brown read it superbly to take back possession. In a position from which they could put insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. So for Celtic, they had a difficult match to contemplate last time and ended up drawing in the game against Motherwell. How do you see this one going, Lee?
Well, not a lot in that game at all. 1-1 draw away.
And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
And that's an important intervention. Into the advanced position. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Excellent ball over the top. Throw-ins given. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He must finish! So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And firing it into the area. And fisted away. Shot attempted. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Walker. Can he make it count? Well, he knew he had to. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Untidy in possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
The opening goal of the game then. He's given us away.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
There's a slide rule pass. Can they convert? That's a lovely ball. Not all that convincing defensively. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Surely! Still alive. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Haring. At times they make passing look easy. Crossing possibilities. And the cross smuggled away. He's played it over to the near post. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And possession lost, intercepted. And teammates to play it to. They've regained possession. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Into the advanced position. Opportunity it is. And he's hit the frame of the goal.
He's gone for placement and not power, and he's hit the woodwork.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Christie. Possession changes hands, the interception there. An important interception. Over the touchline. For a throw-in. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. James Forrest now. Brown. Now Lee Griffiths. And he was in the right place to intercept. Playing with purpose and control. And Griffiths on the ball. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Aberdeen. 72 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Brown. And that's an important intervention. "15 minutes remaining. Sean Clare. A bit sloppy in possession.
Celtic struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Dangerous looking attack. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the goal kick will be next. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it's a quality pass. Forrest. He's in with a chance. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Fist on ball.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Forrest. Dealing with the threat that was real. And the referee says that is all for today. And as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.